1991, Opopo defeated Aigle Royal in the final to be the champions of this competition in 1991. And I asked the question, will history repeat itself? It seems like history is going to repeat itself again, because Victoria United qualified yesterday and Aigle Royal du Mungu qualified yesterday. So these two teams will be meeting in the finals. A repeat of the 1991 finals that took place. And in that 1991 finals, Victoria United emerged victorious. Now we don't know what history reserves for us this time. Maybe Aigle Royal du Mungu will take a revenge on Victoria United, but both teams have qualified for 82 championship, because we needed to have two teams. The two first teams will make through to the 82. Now both Aigle Royal du Mungu and Victoria United have qualified. Now on Aigle Royal du Mungu, the game was against Hilltop Strikers of Bamenda Kwe, and so many people, most especially Anglophones, they were hoping to have both Anglophones and team going to Elite 2 Championship, but they were rather disappointed because Hilltop Strikers of Bamenda were defeated by Aigle Royal du Mungu. Now the Royal Eagles of Mungu, they had to have a very, very sweet flight over there to Elite 2 Championship after beating Hilltop Strikers of Bamenda Kwe 2 goals to 0. 2 goals to 0, like I earlier mentioned, goals by Wilfried and Nana once again. So that is it there for the Littoral representative. So we are going to be having Littoral and the Southwest having that final there at the Limbe Up Nisport Stadium. Wow. Now we go to the funeral. Oh.
I can say that even me, I was so sad when I've heard the information.
Yes, early this morning, because the game took place at 7 a.m. this morning. For the game started at 7 a.m. I watched that match at 7 a.m. today. But over there in Seoul, it was 3 p.m. 3 p.m. So Cameroonians had to get up very early to be able to watch the match. And it's something to say that it was a match not worth cutting your sleep for, because if so many people knew, they're like, okay, let me just better sleep, or maybe go to my work, do my normal things I'm doing, because it was disappointed. Well, the indomitable Lions of Cameroon, they fell prey to Uzbekistan 0 goals to 2 over there in the FIFA friendly prior to the World Cup. It's well known that Uzbekistan is ranked number 83 in the FIFA ranking list. Wow. And playing against a team like Cameroon ranked 38, you can see the decalage in quotes, like as I can put it, between the two teams, and everybody expected at least a 1-0 win. At least a 1-0, because when we go on paper, the tactics on paper, Cameroon has a better team than Uzbekistan. So it was rather a shock for the Lions, and I think this is a signal for the head coach Ringo Besson if he has so much work to do, because the World Cup is just around the corner, and we cannot be going to the World Cup playing the big teams in the world with this kind of performances. So it's rather a disappointment. I don't have much to say concerning that, because I'm rather shocked of words.
The Cameroonians say that is that yellow uniform.
Because overall the game was poor on all fronts, from the attack, from the defense, from the midfield. It was poor from the Lions. The attack was 0, the midfield was 0, the defense compartment was 0. That there was nothing to take from this game.
Like calm down.
Calm down. Understand for this information, the information that concerns Limbe and Omnisport.
Yes,
I'm so happy.
Yes, and that's why I say we should start first with the happy news here, because the Cameroonians over there in Limbe, they were cheering us. Although they didn't know that in the morning they are going to be very sad. But again, Cameroon will be playing against South Korea on Tuesday, so we have the chance to correct this mistake against South Korea this Tuesday, still in Seoul. So I hope that the coach has from today till Monday or maybe Tuesday early in the morning to try to rectify 1 or 2 tactics there. So that is it we feed for our sports edition today.
D'accord, vous avez donc compris les informations sportives parues ce matin. C'était avec Smith et Niamey. Il faut dire que la déception a été un peu lourde, mais ce matin il nous a donné l'information qui a bougé le Cameroun. Nous avons écouté, et puis ce matin donc nous prenons Sport Time. Sport Time, il était là, Smith et Niamey. Smith, avant de partir, tu vas devoir nous donner ton point de vue sur la thématique du jour. Question de savoir, une femme travailleuse, est-ce qu'elle doit subvenir aux besoins de son foyer?
Wilfried. Okay, you know, this very question has so many angles. to the response.
Yeah.
And I think that we are going to take it from another angle, like my perspective. I'm a Bantu person, you see, and in my Bantu culture, we know that the man is the head of the house. Now, should a woman be in charge of working?
Yes.
Personally, according to my culture, a woman should not be working per se, because the man should be the person who is responsible to take care of the home.
Yeah.
He is the man of the home. Now, if it happens in cases that the woman is working, there's an adage which says l'argent de la femme c'est pour elle et sa famille. Mais l'argent de l'homme c'est pour tout le monde. See.
Autant pour sa famille que pour sa belle-famille.
Exactly. So you see that the man's money stretches all around, but the woman's money is for her. Now, when you have a woman who decides to participate in the financial obligations of the house, fair enough, it's good. But I think so many people are understanding this from another sense, because you have feminists today who are using it like some form of a chantage on men, like we have men that are not working and all whatnot, but still men need to understand their role in the family. Your role has to be there. Whether she receives 1 million, she receives 10 million, you are the man of the house. So you need to take care of your house. If there is something that you've given and it's lacking somewhere, the woman can come and complete